What is going on, everybody? Welcome to this episode of the Pickups. Wow, we spent way too much money today, but we got some good value. We got some great items to flip, so we're gonna have any problem making our money back. You guys know how we do it. We stop off at the 75-cent thrift store where the blue tag today was 75 cents if it was under $12. So we stopped there. This is what we got. They didn't really have a lot. I don't know. This place has been slipping. So again, for 75 cents, we picked up Just Dance 4. You know, for the kids, not me, the kids. For the PlayStation 3, just the disc. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Sometimes GameStop will do really high trade-ins for some reason for Call of Duty games. You know, you can still get like $4 or $5 out of them. So whenever I see them for that cheap, I definitely pick them up, save them up for trade-in day. They had a GameCube game, Madagascar. I will never play it. It's going to go in the doubles bin, or I'm going to throw it online. And looking at that manual, I'm probably just going to throw it in the old doubles bin. I didn't even look at it. This looks pretty good. So we go across the street, and this happened. Yes, we picked up a copy of Worms Forts Under Siege. Nobody cares. $2 complete. Done with that one. So that cruised over to Goodwill. It's the same Goodwill that I got that Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on the Xbox. And this happened. After all those sports games, maybe you take all those sports games out and just throw them in the garbage. Well, we picked up Insanity, the Beachbody workout shit. Got that for $3. I sell these all the time for $25, $30, so that's a good score right there. All right, so after those thrift stores, it was like boom, boom, boom. First 3 thrift stores, we picked that up. I stopped at this place. Everybody sort of has one of these in their town. It's like a pawn shop. They also do like check cashing and like money orders and stuff. So they take gold and silver. I don't know. I think they're more of a pawn shop, but they cash check. I don't know. Whatever they are. So I hardly ever go in there because their prices are sort of all over the place. They may have like, they may have like Skylanders for $19.99 and then like Mario for, $2.99. And it's like, what are we doing here? But I walked in there today because I haven't been in a while, like I said, and they had a bunch of PS3 games. Some of them were $1.99, some of them weren't priced, so I said, hey, how much are these PS3 games that aren't marked? And she said they're $1.99, and then the guy said, well, they're $3.99, and I said, well, these ones are $1.99. If I buy all of these, can I get them for $1.99 each? He was like, yeah, if you're going to buy that many. So all these PS3 games we got for $2 each, which was awesome. We got Call of Duty Ghosts, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Metal Gear Solid 4, which I don't know if I have that one. We got The Last of Us. Let me check. It's got the insert. There were some Naughty Dog stickers that came with these. And then one for the collection here. We got Hitman Absolution. And again, $2, so another copy of Call of Duty Ghosts, Black Ops 2. Here's Ratchet and Clank, A Crack in Time for the collection, Soul Calibur 5 for the collection, Injustice, Gods Among Us, that one's for the collection, Ninja Gaiden Sigma, which I think actually Hav sent me this, so I've got an extra copy now, but like I said, $2, man. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix. Here's a good one right here. Minecraft PlayStation 3 Edition. If you can find physical copies of Minecraft, I would say start holding on to them right now. Here's another good game to find. This is Amazing Spider-Man. This game still goes for about $20. So if you ever see it out there, make sure you pick it up. This one is missing the insert. And then the last one here is NCAA College Football 13 for the 360. I know it's not 14, but this is the bonus edition, and it is a Walmart exclusive. So, oh hell no! We're taking this shit back right now. That's right. We're gonna go turn this back in, get a game that we want. Hopefully they got that in the book. They keep them in the book. Let's get out of here. Boogity boogity. Ah! All right, guys, there it is right there, the scene of the crime. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna get what's ours. I ain't no punk bitch. I ain't going down like that. Right is right. I will tear that place apart. All right, guys, he went back. They have all their CDs, DVDs, stuff like that in these big books. So I was hoping that the lady just missed it, put in the wrong one. But in the end, he gave me the case, which is awesome in case I find the game. And we settled out of court. Got another copy of Amazing Spider-Man. Loose disc on that one, but still a good find. Not as good as NCAA College Football 13, the bonus edition, but I guess it'll work. So I left Cashland, and I'd messaged this lady the night before on Facebook. She had some PlayStation 2 games. She wanted like $2 each for them. And they'd been posted for like 4 or 5 days, and I thought, nobody's hit her up on this. So I said, you know, hey, I'll buy some of your PS2 games, $2 each, awesome price, you know. And so we set up a place to meet, and this is what we got now. I got 11 games, so $22, but I said, would you take 20? And she was like, yeah, sure, no problem. So first of all, it's really cool. We got some games that came in the Blockbuster rental DVD cases. First game is Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles. I don't know, my son is the resident Naruto fan. And then we've got Super Dragon Ball Z. I like these rental cases though, man. These things are actually starting to go for a little bit. People want those for their man caves. Crash Twinsanity, that's a good one. Crash Nitro Kart. All these games are complete. We've got Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles 2. Another copy of that same game. Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2. Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles, the first one. Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Reflective cover. And Simpsons Hit and Run. Now, there weren't any world beaters in that lot, but that's a pretty solid stack of games for $20. Those Naruto games go for like $8 to $10 each, sometimes a little bit more. So we'll definitely be able to hopefully triple our money. Hopefully. We'll definitely be able to triple our money on that lot. All right, last stop of the day. I had spent a bunch of money already. Like, I usually don't like to spend that kind of money, but you know, we're hitting good stuff. Stopped at this last pawn shop, spent $50 there, which is ridiculous. I ever don't spend $50, but I haven't been going out that much. Hitting the thrift stores maybe once or twice, maybe every 2 months. So when I see good deals out there, games are priced right, I got to pick them up. You know, I can't wait until the next week. So I saw a couple PlayStation 1 games in their case, and I said, how much do you want? And he said, PS1 games at $2 each. So we picked up Star Wars Masters of Tarakasi, which I know this game gets kind of shit on a little bit. It's a Star Wars fighting game. It's not super great, but I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. But yeah, $2 for that. And then a steal right here. Complete copy of Bushido Blade, a game that I already have, so it's going to be in the doubles bin. Probably throw that online. They had some PSP games. I said, how much do you want for your PSP games? He said, well, if you're going to buy a few, then $2 each, if not $5 each. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I ended up getting these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got these 5 for $2 each. We've got Need for Speed Underground Rivals. Just the UMD. Me and My Katamari. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. And here's a good one right here. This is actually a really expensive game for PSP standards. Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team. Now I will be looking for the case and the manual for this. Complete, it goes for about 60 to 70 bucks. I've seen it go as high as 75, so that's need to complete that one. And another copy of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. This one has the case, so $2. Not gonna argue there. This last stack of games was $5 each. He said the Xbox One and the PS4 games, those are 10 and up. Everything else is $5. $5 make you holler. So I said, okay. So I looked at their PS3 games, found a copy of Deadpool with the insert. You know, I have this game, I already played through it. I'm kind of looking for it on the PS4, but the PS3 version still goes for between 15 and 20 bucks. So I was going to pick that up, no brainer. This was sitting in the case like this. And when I turned it around and read that, I was like, heck yeah. A disc-only copy of NCAA College Football 14. The last one of these I sold for $50 complete. This is just the disc, so I'm thinking maybe I get 30 or 40 bucks out of just the disc. So that was a good buy for $5. They had a bunch of Wii U games, and I was like, those are $5 as well. And he goes, yeah, we're just trying to get rid of them. Okay. Picked up Pikmin 3 for the Wii U, $5. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Mario Kart 8, Super Smash Bros. Wii U, and the best one in there, Mario Party 10. So we'll probably make our entire day back just on these 5 Wii U games, which is awesome. And then the last 2 things I saw, we've got Amazing Spider-Man for the Xbox 360 with the insert manual thingy there. Now again, $5. It's a little bit more than I want to pay for some of these games sometimes, but like I said, this game still goes for about $22. So that's a good pickup there. And then he had a copy of Mario Kart DS reprinted cover in one of these big thick replacement DS cases. No manual. They said, how much do you want for Mario Kart? And he said, well, let me look it up. He's like, oh, it looks like it goes for about 12 bucks. I'm like, all right, I'll just buy Spider-Man. I said, hey, I'll give you $5 for that Mario Kart if you want it right now. It's an extra $5. If not, hey, you can take your chances. He said, give me the 5. So we got Mario Kart DS for $5. All right, guys, that is going to do it. That is a huge day of pickups for me. I usually don't get a lot of stuff like that unless I'm buying bulk or in lots, stuff like that. But it just turned out a lot of $2, a lot of $5 games. Can't pass them up. Let me know what you have been picking up. Leave a comment down below, and we will see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves.